We need to link these rooms. What room is this? I don't know.
Huh.
I thought this was kitchen, but... Oh, I haven't linked it, that's why. Kitchen needs to be linked to... Linked to the hallway for some reason? No. Kitchen... Needs to be linked to the desk room. Bathroom. Prison. What's this room?
Oh,
This is another room.
if only we could get the government to give us the armory up here. That would be sick.
I know, it would be nice, wouldn't it?
I would never spend any more time down at that crappy office down in the
it's
south
the
side.
only reason we need it, really. This should be general operations up here from there on. Right, pick your desk, go on. How many objects are in here?
Ooh,
I don't
donuts.
know. Wait, there's only 21 objects in here? What the? No way. Now bear in mind, the whole idea is, Chris, is you can make it how you want it.
Okay.
So you're really only picking location, you know?
Gotcha. Then I choose this one.
Okay, mark it up, man. I don't know which one to go for. Probably one over here. Why is there a fallen over chair? Hold on a second. What is that? Is that Tessa? No. Why is she green?
What the? Are you looking at Craig's?
Oh yeah, this is definitely Craig's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'll let everybody else have a pick.
Yeah, and if we need any more furniture stuff, just let me know. I can get it.
I'm gonna take a selfie so everybody knows it.
Well, let me get.
Oh, go on, you get in it. It's such a dad photo. Alright, and that. Oh, okay, hold on. I didn't realize you were posing. Alright. Alright, I got it.
Hell yeah.
Not enough nostrils. Okay. Maybe we will pick a desk. This one's got 2 monitors, shit. I don't need 2 monitors, shit. I'm gonna have this one. That's perfect, because you can't see it from the side. Hell yeah. That chair looks uncomfortable. You're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you can
I
deck
am...
that however you want.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get a club rig above my desk.
What the hell, Chris? Shit.
The elusive club rig.
Oh, I know what I want. Uh-oh. We've reached the object limit. Yeah, but I thought they're supposed to be solved by rooms, shit. No? Okay. What the hell? Hughes just replied and said that, why is there a big egg on the left of the photo? That's a problem for another time, I think. I can't be bothered to solve that right now. Oh, you know what? That chair looks comfy over there, but I'm going to use the laptop though. What the hell? What the hell? Don't worry about it. Right, I'm getting some work done. I'm looking into some stuff. So
Yeah, I'm working on thinking about overhauling the Plague Master Dock because it hasn't been updated in quite a while.
no,
So
it hasn't. Yeah, go for it, mate. Oh, get some stuff on the case board. Actually, I'll do it. I'll do it in a minute. I'll put some stuff on the case board at the bottom. All right. I wish you could open the MDT without an animation. Okay, so we're going to carry on doing this. Uh, 252. This was on the 21st of... This was on 2025, April 21. 128. You know what the issue is? I don't have access to my old subpoenas. They're all on my old computer, but I think I might have to dig them up, but... Or actually, no, because I've been sent them all. I can just download them. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Because they're all going to be in a Google Sheet somewhere. I need to go back and save, re-download and re-add all my old subpoenas that were relevant so that I can see if we got any cross-references. Especially with these numbers. Okay, and there was this one. This one's pretty big. And given that there wasn't a call following this, I imagine it was done via payphone. Let me just copy both of these. Why is it doing that now? What the fuck? No one's copied it before. It was just copied. There we go. And this was when? This was really recent. So Dispenser 770 is really recent. Who's Matt? I wonder. This is on 2024. 2025. 0124. Oh my god. Screw that. Done. Okay, so these are the only really important texts that we got from, at least from unknown numbers. What about from not unknown numbers? Was there any text messages that might be important? Yes, actually. Raymond Romanov. Dude, copy this and that's it. The fuck? Why was it doing that? There we go. Raymond Romanov. Faceless. So it's 2025. Okay. Ooh, actually, when I think about this text message and the whole, you know, Raymond having his own crew now is very interesting. Things have changed. Let's chat soon. So with him having Exile and presumably, let's have a look. What's Benji doing? He hasn't been tagged as Exile. So how many properties does he own? What the fuck? Okay. Well, possibly these two being in different gangs now. Maybe that's why he wanted to talk. I'm putting all the pictures in here, so it's very easy if we do write subpoenas to just go and be like, okay, there's that, you know? Not important. We did the you once told me, yeah, okay. Andy, Miss Call. I can't believe Arnold Weiss tried to call the fucking Faceless. Okay, whatever this one was. Benji Ramos. This was February 26th. Raymond Romanov. And he said this. That was it. Photograph of that. Yo. Where is it? Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, this one's an interesting one that we need to solve. All these text messages are like things we need to figure out what the fuck they are. So this is an unknown number. These two are really interesting. Actually, let me do it this way. The faceless message them first with this. I know you talked to Charlie about the attack helicopter imports. We need to discuss something later. Operation Skynode is taking a step further. Gotta get that down. And then the second one was them reply. Oh my god, there's a lot from these guys. I'm just gonna put because I feel like all of this stuff is important. I'm gonna export all their text. Who calling? Oh. Hello?
Hey, Dark.
Hey, what's going on?
What was on that tape?
I don't know, some weird, like, recording of Tessa and, or saying, like, Chatterbox talking about guns and stuff. It was, but it sounded really weird. I don't know. Like, it sounded a bit off. I don't know whether it's real.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right.
But yeah, that was, I don't know. Tessa normally has, like, she sounded like super scary on it too, which she is. You know, she's a crime drug lord, and you know it's to be expected. But I don't know, it was a bit strange.
This is true.
Yeah. But thanks for giving it to me anyway. I'll get it in a report or something.
I'm good.
You okay? You doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm with Etta.
Okay, all right. How's she? Yeah.
She's doing okay. She had a bit of a shift at the hospital.
What happened?
Yeah. And just a shift. She was going start crazy. Not much going on, so I scooped her up. So she's riding with me now.
Okay, all right. Anything been going on this shift? Anything crazy?
Not particularly.
Sorry. All right then.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, nothing super crazy out of the gate. We had there was a hostage earlier by the name of Professor Blight, who was wearing like a flag doctor mask and wanted to take the hostage taker's blood.
we should introduce him to the pestilence.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He'll get on great.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
All done.
I'm trying to think. Did you hear about the hostage shooting thing that happened the other day?
the hostage shooting thing, the one where the hostage ran out, and
Yeah.
then yes, I did hear about it from King.
Got pretty quick. Did they? I know. They was looking for my statements yesterday. Did they put out warrants yet?
I think so. Yeah, I think King mentioned that they put out warrants.
But I don't see any warrants.
That might still be in the works then. What's
Yeah,
going
probably.
on?
I think Hydra have more warrants than anybody else right now. That's crazy.
I mean, is that new?
Yeah. But all right. Well, just give me a ring if you need anything. All right.
Of course, we'll do.
All right. Thanks, mate.
All right, bye, Richard.
Bye. Okay. Right. We're gonna get all these in. I'm getting a big old photograph. All the text messages. That looks pretty decent. Why does it do like this? Okay. Derek, where are you? All right. Put that in there. All right. Then we just need to grab all of these. Two more birds have been delivered to Charlie at the safe location. We are moving forward. To in the next step, Operation Dread Torrents in full effect. No flags, no names, only the waves know what passes in the night. DT. I wonder who this is, because they have conversation. Like actual conversation. Like, this call was 22 minutes long. What the fuck? Okay, we 100% need to... We need to... Holy shit, we need to subpoena this number. Just looking at the calls. Let me show you so you can see. You see that? Let me check. Okay, you can see it. Now look at this. This was only 7 seconds. This was 22 minutes. 5 minutes. Dude, let's face this guy's such a phone guy, man. Three minutes. Okay, it was mainly just... What happened on this day, man? The 23rd of March? Okay, I really need to redo my timeline. Don't know, because, like... Something happened on the 23rd of March, and I do not know what, because my timeline hasn't been updated, if we know anything about it. I mean, I started this report on the 22nd. Hmm. 23rd of March. Wait. What day did Edgar get kidnapped? was on the 23rd! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. We might be onto something. Show me a report. Edgar's... Here we go. Here we go. Yes. Wait, is this the one where the fucking guy... This was when the guys turned up. Is it gonna be here? Oh my god, this is when... This is when Edgar got kidnapped. Hold on. When was there any text on that day? Yes, there was. 23rd of March. This one right here. Okay, notes. So, drop off complete was on the 25 or 3 23. Edgar was kidnapped. The gonna be my notes. Okay. How the fuck do these connect then? Are there no reports attached to this? I swear there was like weird shit going on. Officer grade got the units. Edgar 25 officer grades should be impossible. He didn't have a phone. Okay, what SIM card did he use? 42614. Hmm. Sorry. There was a lot of conversations on this day between the faceless number and whoever this was. Where's the fucking stuff? Is it this one? No. It was this day with the fucking freaky shit going on. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Just checking these numbers, make sure I don't have them. Did V ever put these into like a report or anything? Like the results? Because now I'm having to like go back in time a little bit. I don't see anything. Wonder if that name's gonna show up again. I forgot about this guy. I forgot about this guy. This wasn't it though. Where's the ones of the pictures of the people? It's too much, man. Is it this one? No. Edgar meets people. Is it this one? No. House cams. No. Oh. What's this? Yeah, it was this one. I never looked closely at this photo. This looks like the same car as before, the black one. The blue's in the back. I mean, surely if there's 3 of these guys, then fucking Mr. Black's gotta be in charge, right? Because that's like the death one. And then there was that Hermes Trismegistus. Yeah. I remember. Okay. Let's have a look. On the 25th of March. Nope. Apparently this happened on the 22nd of March. Yes. Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to go into the combined results because I've made it nice and pretty. Let's have a look on here. At the 23rd of March. Or 22nd, 23rd of March. And what calls there was. Okay. Ely not. Ah. Can I like center this text? Or put it all to the right? The 22nd. Faces calls Ely Knox at 4:41 for 1 second. Oh, wait! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Am I overcooking? The Faces calls Ely for 1 second. What the fuck can you say in 1 second? Nothing. You can't say anything in 1 second. What about if this was an accidental call? What about if the Faceless was trying to call somebody else with a name that starts with E? What about if he was trying to call somebody else and he clicked Ely by accident? And that's why it was only a second long. Genius, dude. Look how close together this text is. Look how close together the text is. It's literally like 40 seconds. I might be onto something here, guys. Because then what happens after this? Edgar gets kidnapped. Coincidence? I think not. This might be the wrong day anyway. Okay. So then he messages somebody else. Says call. They call. This is on this day. I need to know the time in which Edgar was kidnapped. Oh! It's around this time, because did we know J-Hobbs was involved? I'm trying to remember. I think somebody mentioned it think we did. Hold on. Where's the kidnapping? Wait. Perez? Yeah, this is confusing the shit out of me. There was
Don't
some.
forget to eat. I put some food down.
Oh, thank you, mate. This is the second time that Perez has popped up in something now. No, that's a different Perez. I'm an idiot. This is a different Perez. Hold on. Oscar Perez and... Okay, that's confusing. There's a lot of Perez's. Oscar Perez is F and F. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Yes, he's F and F, which is J Hobbs's gang. So, okay. Okay. So that kind of makes a lot of sense then. I wish you made that report on time, man. 23rd, 0311 was when this incident was made. Was it made straight away? Maybe. 23rd, 0311. Interesting. Now, timing could be off here because it cannot export with daylight savings. So this could be 0326 instead of 0426. But regardless, all these calls are around the same time. But J Hobbs was contacted directly. But then it says drop off complete, which makes me think this is talking about Edgar. So this is suggesting that whoever this number is, 211, is directly connected with Edgar's kidnapping and the Faceless. I mean, we already know it's Faceless. 211. Silas Moreno is what the... Hold on a second. Right after... Okay, let's make an assumption here that this is when Edgar gets kidnapped and dropped off at the golf course. Then, like, immediately after, the Faceless is trying to contact Silas. And then Robin, who we suspect is Robin, contacts the Faceless. Like 4 minutes later. Unless that's not Robin. Hold on. Unless this isn't Robin. And this is Silas. Because if you look at the timing, Faceless texts Silas to call. Another number calls back. I'm wondering why I thought this was Robin. Because I don't have the records anymore. And then look at the next day. They have a bunch of calls with the 211. Was 234 the same number that showed up before? No, this is the first time this number shows up. See, that's interesting. Again, like a fresh number. And the face is just like, call me. So I'm assuming that's a burner for somebody. Right? And it... Okay. what's throwing me off here is like straight away after that calls Sparky. Now, is that because that's supposed to be Sparky's burner and he wasn't picking up, so he called him directly because he was impatient? I don't know. Same thing here. Like, he calls Wyatt, Wyatt doesn't pick up, calls 211. Like, is he guessing, oh, is this person on their burner versus their normal phone? I don't know. 24th, the Metal Hawks perch armed and impatient. 211. So 211 seemingly flies helicopters, right? This is at 5:23, but then nothing else happened around this time. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I think what we need to do is update the timeline. Let me do one thing at a time, because I'm going to cook too hard if I, you know, if I do too much, I'm going to cook too hard. So I need to get all these text messages done first. Then we can go redo the timeline. So we can try and get a better idea of when things are happening. Okay, I'm just going to go check to see if there's any more messages that we're interested in. I mean, Edbert says ready and I have questions. I'll do that. This is Edbert broken to faceless. First one's going to be 3350206. Says ready. Quote. Next is going to be same thing. This time it's going to be on the 9th. I have questions. That was it for him. Knox, Brandon Valentino. Oh, this one. Fuck, I forgot about this one. So this was the faceless. Faceless. Music's very intense. Date of this was the 8th of May. This one was interesting. Come to Echelon. And then Brandon replies, on my way. Now, I did a little bit of research. I was like, what the fuck's the Echelon? And there is something kind of interesting about what I found. To check the date on this. Yeah. The Echelon, and we'll have a look together so we can do it properly. No, I'll just all this in a photograph. So, I'll show it on Opera so you can see it. Yeah. Look at this. This is Echelon. Echelon, originally a secret government code name, is a surveillance program operated by the 5 signatory states to the UK-USA Security Agreement. Created in the late 1960s to monitor the military and diplomatic communications of the Soviet Union and its Eastern Bloc allies during the Cold War, the Echelon project became formally established in 1971. By the end of the 20th century, it had greatly expanded. Interesting. All these big dome things. So, I don't know what this means, whether it's an actual comparison. You know what I mean? Like, who knows, man? Who knows? Either way, it's a cool name. It is a cool name. Shanglian, no text. This one, no text messages, no text, no text. I mean, Max Angel did the dot, but I'm not going to include it. There was the one between Edgar. I need to write this down. I need to do it, otherwise I'll forget. This was faceless to Edgar. Yo. Edgar's number for this one was this. Why are you doing this to me? Why can't I? There you go. This was on the 23rd of the 1st, I think. And this one's important because at the same time, he also texts somebody else the same thing. Because he also texts Eric Johnson. At the same time. Grab that. Picture of that. This one. Same one for Barry. Just check that was 2253. 2253. Exactly the same time stamp. Yeah. Okay, get rid of that. Go all the way back down to the Edgar one. Nothing. No text between Aubrey Webster. Not really too bothered about Matthew Colby. Not too bothered about McNulty. This one's interesting. And I feel like this number's come up before, and it's pissing me off. Because I can't remember where. I mean, I know it's come up before, but... Faceless to this one just says the one word house. It's like it's gonna be stormy outside today. Yeah, the images of the text, if I need to use them in like a subpoena or something, they're just ready to go whenever. Save me like going back through. What about that? Done that one. Done that one. Edgar got a text. Dude, Edgar's had so many fucking numbers though. Do I have one to Edgar? Zero 726 9283. This was on the 8th of January, which said things are coming, things are changing. Save the and a text message. This one's funny. This one is Remedy Creed. The Faceless on the 4th. Wyatt Jones. Now we have seen this one already, but I am gonna put it in. This is the furniture one. And then he also does another one later on the 25th of the 4th, where he said, he followed up on my high quality wood order. Be some important wood, man. Especially, this is reminder. This was after I informed him that he was talking to a terrorist. Kane, Edgar again. There's a bunch of missed calls. Yeah. Okay, that is all the text messages done. The important text messages, anyway. God, it's thundering outside. I'm gonna go close my window, run to the bathroom really quick, chat. So give me 2 minutes. Oh, man. Honestly, with the rain outside and Dark sitting here typing on his laptop, I feel like one of those you know those lo-fi YouTube videos that are like streams and they're just like 24/7 lo-fi, the lo-fi girl, you know. Now I want lo-fi on. Lo-fi beats the subpoena too. That's funny. Okay, these are all the important messages. Okay. I don't want to organize these. I don't know. I don't really need to organize them right now. Okay, I think we need to go and get timeline stuff sorted. I don't necessarily have to do it right now. Okay, I think from these... I thought echelon was like a racing thing. Am I crazy? Or is that a different spelling? Echelon racing. Is it? Oh no, an echelon formation is a diagonal line of races. What am I thinking about? The fucking things on corners. What am I thinking about, chat? What are the corners? Are the striped corners in racing? Am I crazy? Curbs? I thought there was something different. Maybe it's the apex. That's probably what I'm thinking about. Yeah, I'm probably thinking about an apex. Okay. Right. Oh, I remember. Last night, Hazel Havgreaves tried to contact the faces for the first time. Just to check it was him. What is that, Gem? What is that?